Oh, what's up, beautiful people? I am back. What up, what up, what up? Sorry I had to leave so quickly. I thought it was going to take a lot longer on hold than it did. It took me like an hour yesterday. So I assumed it was going to take just as long today, but it ended up being super for a little bit longer. Hey, I'm back. So I apologize. We have to start a new list. So if you have not yet gotten your question answered, go ahead and put your question in the chat. You can give me as much or as little information as you would like. Let's get those likes on up. I apologize for having to dip out on you. They answered the phone so quick today. Yesterday, it was almost 2 hours that I was on hold with the same company. So I was like, let's go ahead and get online. I know, I'm sorry. Bet on Bliss says, why you leave me? My bad, dog. I'm back though. What up? What up? Leave your questions in the chat. I'm going to be here longer than I was. I promise I'm not going to dip out on you like that. Nobody's on hold. It's just me and you for at least an hour here. If you would like to skip the line, you can send a donation, but it is absolutely not required. What I do need is for you to subscribe or hit that like button or share this video with someone else so that we can get that energy exchange going on. Remember, it's a two-way street, right? You can't just ask without giving. It doesn't have to be money, but come on, give me a like, give me a share, give me a word of encouragement. Okay. What up, Cancerian Queen? I think I left off on Nina. Hopefully Nina got her full message. And I'm just going to start a new list, okay? Oh, we back. Oh, this coffee is so good. I have I have such a thing for coffee. It's a never-ending love affair. What up, Heba? Heba's excited today. It's good to see you. What up, Daria? What up, Cecile and Elena and Priscilla and Kira? Humble me. Nymphke? I don't know how to say your name or what it means, but what up? This is ugly back here, but it looks good in my living room when you see the rest of it. So I'm sorry, but also not at the same time. Okay, I'm so glad I got that done. I thought it was going to take so long, but it was quick. So here I am. There was a weird noise over there. I've been watching scary movies lately. And so every time there's there's a weird noise, I'm like, oh. There's a movie on Amazon Prime right now. If you guys have Amazon Prime, it's called The Black Box. And there's two movies called The Black Box. Choose one with the black people on it. It is so good. So go ahead and check that out. If you like scary movies, if you like psychological thrillers, go check that out. It's called The Black Box and it's got black people in the movie. Okay. So let's start off with Nymph K says, did I get a C or higher grade on my chemistry exams? Scorpio, hey, welcome back. Thank you. Let's see, what does Nymph need to know, do, or understand about their grades in the chemistry exam? Let's see. We got the Four of Swords. It's talking about resting. It's talking about not worrying about it. It's like you did the best that you could. Let's see. We got all these cards here, revealing them to you. Hey, we have the 10 of Cups. So I would say you did pretty well on this, okay? And so the rest of these waiting cards are just like, hey, relax. Don't stress yourself out. You're going to succeed. You're going to figure this out. So I would say, yeah. Jessica says, can I have a love reading? My sign is Libra. What's up with Jessica? It looks like there's recently been some disappointment in your love life. There's been maybe some regret or some worry about what is to come for you. Let's see. What does Jessica need to know about love? Yeah, maybe someone betrayed you or hasn't been giving it to you straight. But this is letting you know that your karma is coming back around to bless you with new connections and new opportunities that can edify you. Let me get another card. What's going on with Jessica and love? Yeah, so this, look, this is you as a Libra, Jessica. So this is saying stand in your power, don't lament. I think there's going to be maybe a Cancer or a Sagittarius in your life coming in to provide you with some renewed sense of self, passion, and fire in your love life. So by Sagittarius, if you're not currently with someone by Sagittarius season, I do see that there's a connection. It could be with another Libra, a Sag, a Cancer, but whoever it is, this person is coming in to reinvigorate your zest for life, reinvigorate your faith when it comes to love, okay? And I hope that helps you, Libra. Humble Me says, will I meet T, the Libra, this month? He does make a lot of time to talk to me while working. Oh, that's nice. Makes work go by faster when you have someone to talk to, right? What does Humble Me need to know about meeting this Libra? Humble Me and the Libra. I would say there's a very strong possibility. Look, what's at the top? Yeah, for you guys to create something that is more than just communication, something that's more physical. Okay, let's see. Will it be this month? Let's look at the cards for this month. I do see you guys meeting each other and turning, the communication into something physical. We have the Wand card. This is all about a physical connection. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles, which is about establishing a foundation, a very physical foundation with each other, something long lasting. But in terms of when, let's see, will it be this month? What do we need to know about this month? I'm not sure if it's going to be this month, probably due to finances on one or both of your ends. This month might not be the best month to make that move, especially if you guys live at a distance or if this person is busy with work. But just because this is saying maybe not this month, it doesn't mean that you guys won't be meeting each other, okay? So there's that. I hope that helps you. Let's see. Next is Priscilla. What is it about me that makes Andrew, the love interest, admire me? Let's see. What does Priscilla need to know about Andrew and his interest? What's going on with Andrew? What is he like about Priscilla? What's going on with Miss Priscilla? Look at this. It's the Ace of Cups. He thinks you're a very genuine person, someone that he can relate to on an emotional level, someone who understands him on an emotional level. Why is it so hard to say level today? Someone who understands him on an emotional level. He feels safe with you. You're a really genuine person, and he can sense that. Kira Lynn says, will I be able to move to another country and live peacefully away from this toxicity I live in? I'm so sorry to hear that, Kira, that you're living in a toxic environment. Let's see. What does Kira need to know about moving to another country? What does Kira need to know about leaving? Okay, so here, these two cards are talking about there being some sort of offer or opportunity coming in that can help to take you away from your current situation. So when the Judgment card and the Ace of Swords come out, the Ace of Swords cuts you away from the things that are no longer serving you. And the Judgment card, it tells of some sort of announcement or opportunity that comes in pretty suddenly, okay? So I would keep my mind focused on the possibilities and to really, let's see. Yeah. You've been going through a lot, but here we have this Four of Wands. This is telling about, safety, peace, celebration, happiness, some sort of situation that's immensely better than what you're currently going through. Okay, so there's definitely an opportunity coming in for you here, and do your best. I don't know your specific situation, and it's probably so much easier said than done, but do your best to keep your mind focused on what you are seeking to create, because there is definitely something else for you on the other side of this, okay? All right, the next one is Cecile. But before I get to Cecile, I'm going to tell you how to. Oops, am I skipping people? Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to tell you how you can skip the line. Bet on Bliss is keeping a list. Hopefully, I don't ruin it. But this is how you skip the line. Skip the line, send a donation to Boho Healing Co. on Cash App or Boho Healing Co. on Venmo. Otherwise, I will get to everybody in the line, so don't worry about it, okay? But that's just if you want to skip. Next is Cecile. Who's coming toward me in love? How will I recognize them? What does Cecile need to know about love? Who is coming towards Cecile in love? How? Someone who is so adventurous, free-spirited, someone who likes to travel, who likes to have fun, who likes to be adventurous, which is super exciting. I think the signs that are most like that are like Sagittarius and Gemini. Let's see, how will she recognize this? Ooh, hello, we love this. But look, I said Sagittarius and Gemini, but this earth sign is coming out. Look at all this yellow. This person is so self-assured. They know who they are. They know what they want. They're not going to make you question anything about the connection. They're going to make you immensely emotionally satisfied. They have a lot of money. They bring a lot of stability as well. So I think sometimes what people were attracted to were like, oh, is this the one? And that person isn't really telling you anything or expressing themselves very well, but this is not the case for this person that you will be connecting with. Originally, I said Sagittarius or Gemini because they're really adventurous, but this card does represent earth signs as well. So they could have earth sign placements, or they could just be really wealthy, really stable, really committed. So those are some keys for how you will recognize this person. He seems pretty dope, or she, or whoever you're looking for. Okay. Oh, him. You said him. Elena says, hey, dear, what will be A's actions toward me this week? Thank you. Let's see. What up, Elena? What does Elena need to know? What is A's actions towards Elena this week? I don't know. A might try to start some shit. I don't know why. He might be bringing up something from the past, or there could be some new opportunity or new thing within his life that's kind of like shook him. So he's uncertain of how to feel. There's some big change coming to him. And so that's definitely going to be something he wants to talk about. I'm not sure if he'll know how to talk about it, but there's a lot of change coming to him. And he's processing it. He's going to be processing it this week. We have the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. I think this change has to relate to his home or to his work. And he's going to need some time to himself to process what's going on. So if he doesn't automatically open up about what's going on with him, just give him a little bit of space, because there's a lot of changes going on. What's up, Heba? Yeah, Cancerian Queen, I agree. I think you should like the video before posting or share it, but I get it too. Sometimes people are like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like the message until after I receive it. Daria says, hey, I need some advice regarding something. How can I protect myself from evil spirits or intentions? Yeah, that's a great question. A lot of it has to do, so I recently bought this super dope necklace. I love it. It's, I forgot the name of it. It's an agate. And this one is a protection necklace. So you can use crystals to help protect you. I also made, I think it's in my pocket. I recently made a necklace, a protection symbol here. So I made that with black. Black absorbs negativity. So if you want to have like a fun little project time, you can go to a craft store, get some black beads, create your own sort of thing to help protect you. But there's also ways that you can put protection around you without spending any money. And that does require meditation. You do need to spend at least 5 minutes in the day imagining yourself like wrapped in whatever color bubble that you want, wrapped in white light, wrapped in um, gold, pink, whatever light resonates with you. You can spend some time um, energetically protecting yourself, praying for protection, asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to protect you. You can also get little protection symbols like the evil eye. I have all sorts of protection, spiritual protection all around. One of the most powerful things you can do is use your voice. The power of your voice can help dispel um, bad energy, right? You can literally use your voice to command certain things to leave you alone, right? You can say in the name of God, in the name of my ancestors, in the name of the light, leave me, protect me, however it is that you want to communicate with the spirit world. So you can make talismans, you can use the power of your voice, you can get crystals, you can take spiritual baths, right? You can use salt scrubs to release negativity. You can put a bowl of salt out, like sea salt. You could put a bowl of sea salt out, and salt absorbs negativity. You can burn sage, you can burn lavender. Rosemary is very protective as well. So there's a whole lot of different ways to protect yourself. And you can do more than one thing. You can choose one thing that works. You can spend money or do something for free. It's all up to you, okay? Yes. And thank you for, let's see. You're Beautiful has a question that's related to this, so I'm going to go into it. It's not a tarot question, so you're not getting skipped. Don't worry. But You're Beautiful says, do you have the evil eye? How do you like it? So yeah, I do have little evil eye pendants. I have the hand of Fatima there. The evil eye is a talisman that's been used for like thousands of years. And so the belief that everyone puts into that symbol creates its power. So I like to use a mix of everything because I dibble and dabble and everything. So I like it a lot. I feel like it helps. It definitely helps. Your belief in it helps. Your ancestors, people that have come before us, their belief in it helps definitely as well. How long have I been using protection? It sounds like a lot of work, but I need it. Within the last like 2 or 3 years, but the more that you level up in spirituality, the more that you need protection, right? The more that you are in the public eye. So like me doing this right now, and the more followers you have on Instagram or whatever, the more eyes you have on you, right? And not everyone has positive intentions for you. Some people are watching because they're hoping you fail, or they're hoping that you fall, and they can be like, oh, I knew she was going to fail. I knew that wasn't going to work. And so that's why, even when it comes to your plans and the things that you want to do, it's important not to tell everybody your next moves, right? Because they could be plotting on your downfall. So protection is not only about the symbols that you use, but also how you speak about what's coming up for you. So it's very advisable not to discuss your plans, to tell people what you've already done, but not what you're going to do. So I love jewelry. Obviously, I have it all over the place. So that's one of my favorite ways to protect. Speaking with my ancestors, I love herbs. I love burning herbs for protection as well. Also, I forgot to mention sound healing. You can protect yourself and your space with sound. So I have bells all over the house. And if I live in New Orleans, so sometimes there's some creepy energy around, right? So you can ring the bells, and that calls in protection. You can also use like singing bowls and sound bowls, and that cleanses your home and purifies your home and your space. So there's so many things that you can do for protection, okay? Yes. Okay, so I hope that helped. Look, Heba said, one time I posted I was going to travel, and then something happened that caused my flight to delay for a few days. So you see, not everyone wants you to succeed. In fact, most people don't want you to succeed. And the sad part is a lot of the times the people who want you to fail are like your friends and family. And I'm not saying that to like scare you or anything or to make you feel bad, but it's just the truth, you know? It's just the truth. A lot of the times it's your own friends, it's your own family who are like, that's not going to work. She's not going to do it, or she can't do that, or she's full of shit, or whatever. My voice went away. Whatever it is, okay? So, discernment, knowing when to talk about things and when to hold back is really important so that you don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't give yourself the evil eye, right? Because if you talk about your plans too much, you can give yourself the evil eye. You can give yourself unwanted energy and attention. Yeah, your own family sometimes can be the worst. Whew, okay, so let's get back to tarot. I love those questions. I love talking about things, all things spirituality. Tarot is dope, but there's also a lot more to life than tarot. But hey, this is a tarot video, so let's get back to it. VSW says, why does S Aqua feel proud after talking to someone like me? Let's see. Why does S, the Aquarius, feel proud after talking to VWS? What's going on? How does he feel toward VSW? Okay, because you're like you are someone who, again, brings peace, stability, makes them feel like on top of the world in a lot of ways. It like makes them feel outside of the chaos of the world, right? It's like with you, it's just more positivity. It's just good vibes. And that's probably, yeah, you're like an answer to this person's prayers in terms of your connection, in terms of your energy. It's like you are this star and this person is getting your attention. So they feel really special. They have your energy on them, and your energy to this person is very magnetic, is very strong. So they feel proud to be able to have your time, have your attention, and to communicate with you. You must be highly sought after, VSW. Let's see. What about Heba? Oh, wait. Heba said, good to see your beautiful face back live. Yeah, you too. Jess Beal, hi again. Will the nerve issue in my right leg heal over time? Okay, so just real quick, I am not a medical physician. None of this advice is medical advice at all. This is for entertainment purposes only. But let's see. What does Jess need to know about the nerve issue? Okay, what I'm hearing is sometimes these issues, especially with our nerves, they are related to trauma. They're related to things that you've gone through in the past that you need to address and fully heal from emotionally, right? Our emotions can spark. I just got a donation. Thank you so much. Our emotions can create physical symptoms. Okay, so one of the first things to do is to really reflect and see, is there something that's happened to me in the past, something that's caused a lot of emotional pain that I've been avoiding or not wanting to look into? And if the answer is yes, with that, it's really important to go back and to address that situation, to look at it head on and to heal on an emotional level so that you can also heal on a physical level. But with this Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands, absolutely, this issue is going to get better, especially as you continue to consult with your doctors, you continue to consult with your subconscious. Yeah, it's going to get better, but it will require some emotional work as well as some physical work from you. So let's get into this. Oh, Sherry Waters, thank you so much, boo. Are you on here? Let's see if you have a question, Miss Sherry Waters. If you're here, Can you let me know your question in the chat? Yeah, absolutely. You're beautiful says, I'm believing to put it back together. Shouldn't have given my next move up publicly. That's why I'm not on much. Yeah, definitely. It's like, it's better to talk about things after after they happen, or like, make the announcement after all the moving pieces are established or stabilized. You're here, Josephina. What's up, Josephina? What is your damn, y'all have your names are so different on YouTube than on Cash App, but let's go ahead and get into your question. So thank you so much for the donation. May the ancestors bless you tenfold. Let's see, what is your question? What do you want to look into? And then we'll go back up to the free list. I'm not sure who's next. Maybe Bet on Bliss. I know Bet on Bliss has been waiting for a while. Oh, that's not you. Okay, thanks for being honest. Miss Sherry Waters. I'm also not sure if that's from Instagram or not. You guys have been showing me a lot of love, which is I'm so grateful for, because right now this is my only job for love. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the free list. Someone grab my attention if Sherry Waters pops up, okay? And we'll move to Sherry Waters. Otherwise, we're going to go in order, okay? So thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. Again, you do not have to send a donation, but that is how you skip the line. So Sherry, I'm waiting on you. In the meantime, let's go back up to where we left off. So we did Jess Spiel and the nerve issues in her leg. Yeah, I'm definitely sending you some love when it comes to that. Yvonne says, hello, Miss Liked. How will I meet my future husband? Let's see. Let's see if we can get some of that information. You know, the universe likes to keep some things a surprise, right? So we'll get as much as we can. Let's see. Nymph Key. Okay, thank you for explaining that, Nymph Key. Yvonne. How will Yvonne meet their future husband? What's going on for Yvonne? The future husband. What does Yvonne need to know? Ooh, traveling. You're going to meet this person traveling. Traveling somewhere new, or when you move somewhere new. This person, and it's a 2 as well, right? So we're talking about love. When there's 2 here, it's talking about a union. So through traveling the world or moving to a new location, you're going to find your future husband. Let's see. Yes. Okay, could be a water sign or a Taurus here, but this is also the card of commitment. We also have the High Priestess. So this is saying the more that you tap into your spirituality, to your intuition will guide you toward this person. So you don't have to worry about, okay, how do I meet him? When is it going to come? Your intuition is going to tell you. And when you listen to this intuition, it's going to bring you exactly to this King of Cups, this King of Love. Probably a water sign, could have some earth in them, but a lot of this is about you honoring your intuition, moving when it's time to move, moving jobs when it's time to move, or just traveling wherever you're led to travel. Okay, but that's pretty exciting. This is also letting you know, to be the Empress, we're not chasing this, we are attracting it. Okay, that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned when it comes to love, is not to chase. Because the second you chase, right, the other person runs away. That's the whole game. If you chase, then they run. If you just stop and you attract, then everything that's yours comes to you. Okay, next is Bet on Bliss. I did ask something about, we decided to move. I got some calls, just need insight. What could it mean? Let's see. You decided to move. What's some guidance for Bet on Bliss and moving? Bet on Bliss, I have something I want to share with you soon. maybe in the next week or two. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What does Bet on Bliss need to know about moving, about these calls? What's going on? What's the message here for Bet on Bliss? Dude, there's a new opportunity for you, either at work or through relationship. There's lots of new opportunities for growth, for more income, for more money, more stability, more love. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, my love. These calls, these things that are coming in are answers to prayers. It's to help you build more for your home, for your family, for your financial security. You have so much beautiful stuff coming in, a lot of new adventures, a new direction to take that is going to lead to an immense amount of fortune. It might require a lot of like work, a lot of moving parts, but again, it leads to like a deepened connection, deepened love connections, deepened work connections and friendships. So these things that are coming in for you are answers to your prayers. And as long as you are making decisions regarding your next steps from your heart space, from your intuitive knowing, it's going to lead you to like the greenest fucking pastures ever. Like things are really looking up for you. Okay, they're providing you with so much beauty. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Lots of growth, lots of stability, lots more money, lots more love, lots more connection, a lot more peace, a lot of forgiveness. Like all this wonderful stuff is coming to you. So don't be afraid. I know it might be a little overwhelming, but don't be afraid because it's all working out in your favor. Were you skipped, Serena? I hope not. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, not yet. You're next. It's Serena and then Brenda and then Heba. Serena says, may I ask, is Kay being loyal to me? Let's see. What does Serena need to know about Kay? What does Serena need to know about Kay at this time? Is Kay being loyal to Serena? Okay. I feel like there is something that Kay is not discussing, but I don't think it's disloyalty. I think there's something Kay's holding back. We have the moon card. You know, he could be, or Kay could be looking at other people or thinking about other people, but I don't think that they've made any physical moves. I don't think that they are stepping out of whatever arrangement that you have going on, but there is something that this person is not being entirely truthful about. There is something they've been apprehensive to talk about, but that's going to be coming out soon. Okay. With this 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's like everything's going to be okay between you two, but you do need to listen to your intuition if you feel like you don't have the whole story, because you don't have the full story. But I don't see any evidence of like physically stepping out of the agreement or the relationship. I hope that helps you, Serena. Thanks for your patience. Next is Brenda. Brenda says, will Alexander text me today? Let's see. What does Brenda need to know about Alexander? Will he be reaching out? Yeah. Yeah. He's going to be reaching out. If it's not today, it's within Cancer season. Okay. So it's within the next week or so that he will be reaching out to deliver some sort of news that's going to make you happy. So you guys are going to be communicating soon. If it's not today, it's within the week. The top of the deck is the 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of positive energy surrounding that. Heba says, I'm dealing with this new guy, MS. He's an Aries, born on... Wait, what? Oh, you just put it opposite. So on April 12th. I thought that was December 4th, but I get it. I I want to know what's up in this new connection. We are not romantically involved. Okay. What's up with MS, the Aries, and Heba? What does Heba need to know, do, or understand? Okay. So this person is not necessarily emotionally available yet. And that makes sense because you already said you're not romantically involved. So it could be that this person is just exploring their options, or maybe they've been hurt by something in the past. But they are not currently open for a romantic connection because of the things they've gone through in the past. Yeah, in the past, they've been lied to, they've been hurt. And so they're really trying to protect their energy right now. So this connection could take some time, could take a little bit of patience for this person to open up emotionally. Yeah, that's exactly what this is saying. It's going to require some time, a little bit of fight. Like, not that you guys are going to fight, but you might have to fight for the connection to prove yourself over and over again. So this person feels like, okay, I'm safe here and I'm ready to build something. So this connection definitely has potential. It will require some effort on both ends because this person is a little bit blocked emotionally. But ultimately, they do want a new beginning. They do want to grow. They do want something that feels stable and supportive. I hope that helps. Yes, Empress Girl Tarot, you can absolutely be added to the list. Oopsie. Ooh, Sherry Waters. Okay. Sherry sent let me double check. I think Sherry's the one that sent. Yes. Sherry, I see you now. I'm so sorry, boo. Let's get to your question because you did send a donation. I also want to get these other cards too for you, Sherry, just so we can double check. Hold on. All right, Sherry, I got the, my bad, y'all. I bumped you twice. Okay, so we will pull the tarot. Then I also have some oracle cards for you, Sherry, to give you some extra. It could be Heba, it could be on your part. But I asked regarding his feelings. So I feel like he's been hurt too. Yeah, thank you for waiting, Sherry. Okay. Sherry, I have a bunch of different cards I want to consult about your book. I'm so excited. If you want to give a little shout out about what your book is about, or not, because we just talked about the evil eye. But either way, I would love to support you however I can when it comes to this project. It's a big deal. Thank you, Brenda. But yeah, let's see. Sherry is writing a book and would like to know, will it be successful? What does Sherry need to know, do, or understand about writing this book? Ooh, the Emperor. I love this energy. This is about taking command, taking up space, and not being afraid to proceed with your plans. The Emperor is like, make a plan and stick to it because you are absolutely going to meet your goal. Let's see. Yes, Heba, there's definitely attraction. He's very attracted. He's just scared. And that's why the other cards were speaking of the eventual coming together, of wanting to build something together. Okay, so Sherry, so far we have the Emperor, which is like, go get it. This represents Aries and that fire, that cardinal fire of like, just go after what you want. Be unapologetic about it. Stick to your plan, stick to your goals. Let's see. Ooh, yes. And I do see, so I love this card, especially when it comes to creating something, because it shows that other people are going to want a piece of what you are making. And this could be in the form of a book deal. It could be in the form of, just having a receptive audience. But whatever it is, people come to you. They want to hear what you have to say. And so you should absolutely pursue this book. You should absolutely put your energy into writing this book. It will be, ooh, yes. Okay. It's igniting. It's your passion. It's what you want to do. It's what you're meant to do. More fire. The fire is always like, yes, commit to this fully. Despite whatever anxiety or worry that you have, you're going to persevere. Okay. And you're going to make a difference. You're going to make some money and you're going to make a difference. We have the star card here. So you're going to be like in the center of somebody's attention because of this book. So let's also see what the ancestors have to say for Sherry. What does Sherry need to know about writing this book from the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides? What I say? I love when that happens. The sage says, be devoted and committed. So just like I was saying with the Hierophant card, absolutely commit to this. Look, he's even, are you kidding me? He's even writing, right? He's using the cool little peacock pen, but he's even writing here. So really channel all of your wisdom into this book. Everything you've learned, like put your all into it because it's absolutely worth your while. Let's see. Let's get some numerology cards around this, Sherry. Someone just asked a question about a Taurus born on 5/10. That's my birthday. That's dope. Okay, what does Sherry need to know about this book from the numerology cards? Well, hello. Excuse me. Okay. Self-discipline. This is going to require a lot of discipline, right? Writing this book and committing to something that's that big is going to require some discipline from you. Look, okay, this is where I'm stopping. It says, follow your dreams. You are so supported, Sherry, and this is exactly what you're meant to be doing. So it's all going to turn out beautifully. You're going to do a great job, and people are going to recognize your wisdom from this, okay? So thanks again, Sherry, for your donation. Thank you for your patience while I was going through all of this. But you are so supported, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go for this book, okay? And then keep us posted over here on this channel. Keep me posted here and on Instagram. I would love to support you in any way that I can. And yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it, Sherry. It's happening. It's written. It is written. Okay. Next, let's go back up to the free list. Thank you for your patience. Some people have chosen to skip the line. So you were not skipped. We just went to the donations first. But I'm coming back around. I'm coming for you. So, who is next? Where were we at? Yeah, Empress Girl Tarot, you can absolutely be added. Did you have a specific question? If you do, go ahead and leave it in the chat. So it's Cheryl, then Mohini. Okay, if you guys just put a question that says, can I be added to the list? I don't count that as your question. You got to ask your question or say you want something in general. Okay. Okay. So the next person that asked a question was Mohini. Oh, no, just kidding. It was Cheryl and then Mohini. Cheryl first. So Cheryl says, how does Denver feel about me? How does Denver feel? Girl, he likes you. He likes you a lot. He wants to offer you his cup. He might be a little afraid of how to move forward. But he ultimately, underneath the indecision, wants to offer you his cup. He wants to, he likes you. He might even love you. Okay. You're the star. You're like some beacon in his mind, like this ideal person in his mind. And because you're the star, it could be a little intimidating for him to figure out, I'm so burpy, to figure out how to approach you or how to move forward with you, but he definitely has some deep emotions that he is just itching to express. Okay. So again, we're not chasing though. If not chasing, we're attracting. Okay. The second you chase, the person runs away. So you just stay rooted in the knowledge that you are wonderful, that you're a catch, that this person would be so lucky to be with you and have you, and let what is meant to be come to you. Mohini says, hi, sunny intentions and next move toward me. He's my ex, thanks. Whew, okay. What does Mohini need to know about Sunny's intentions and next moves? Okay, so far we have the Eight of Swords. They're a little uncertain of what to do. And they're afraid of the answer, but I think they want to, they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. They want to try again. Okay, you make them happy. They're realizing what they've lost, but I'm not entirely sure that your ex has really learned or grown from the situation. And that's going to be something that you need to decide, because this is often called the fuckboy card, right? Where they're coming and they're offering you less than what you're worth. So this person, while this person does want to come back around, I'm not sure that they're offering you as much as you deserve. But again, that's up to you. You get to decide what you do with this, but I do see this person coming back around. They miss you, they want to be with you, but I think they're kind of still on the same wave as they were the last time. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. Let's see. So that was Mohini. Next is Sun, I believe. Em and I haven't been communicating, but do you see marriage for us in the future? Or at least reconciliation? Let's see. What does Sun need to know about Em? Okay, so this is what we've been talking about, attracting what is best for you. I think the energy is going back and forth. The energy is uncertain. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret to get over within the connection. Look, there's even more uncertainty. I don't know, yes or no, I'm not quite sure. But I think ultimately you guys do have the opportunity to reconcile and to be happy together, to choose each other again. But it could be a little bit of a journey before that happens. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I'm not even sure if it's this year. But, you know, I would surround the situation with a lot of hope. If it's something that you're really wanting, then embody the Empress by, you know, continuing to improve yourself and continuing to set your intentions and to tend to your own garden. And eventually this will work itself out. But again, there's a lot of patience involved. There's a lot of waiting involved. There's a lot of effort involved in the meantime. Okay. And I kind of feel like by the time, I don't know, I feel like there's something better coming to you. But again, who am I? It's not my life. You get to decide, but I do see something else making itself present in your life. So just be the Empress, observe, see what happens, continue to pour into yourself, your self-love practices, all of that, because you've got some good things coming to you, whether it's this person or someone else. Glad that helped you, Kira. Candygram says, hello, my daughter decided to move 10 hours away. Will she eventually come back to my state? Timing. Oh, baby bird is spreading their wings. That's got to be hard, right? It's got to be hard, the distance and the space. But really, that's what you hope for as a parent, that you've raised them well enough to be able to be independent, to be on their own, you know, to create a life of their own. So she sounds very determined, strong in character. It takes a lot of guts to move away. So while I understand that this can be emotional for you, sad for you, it's also a sign of strength. It's also a sign that you've raised a very strong and independent person. So ultimately, I do see her coming back home, or at least frequently visiting home. I think the key here is not to pressure her. Okay. And this is coming from, I'm so rebellious. If my mom were to tell me to come home, I would do I would go farther and farther and farther away. So in that same way, just support her, be there for her, let her know that she's always welcome back. But again, don't force it. Okay, because the second you force it, it creates arguments. She starts to think that you don't believe in her, that you don't believe in her ability to um, be her own person, and that prolongs her from coming home. Okay, so just keep your arms open for her without holding on so tight. Okay, because she's going to be back. It's just when, I don't know when, because that also depends on your actions, right? If you try and control her even from a distance, it's going to push her farther away. But if you just allow your heart, your arms, your home to be open to her whenever she's ready, I do feel like she comes back a lot quicker. I hope that makes sense. Next is Dream Chaser. What do you see in love for me in October? Marriage or what? Dream Chaser, what does Dream Chaser need to know about marriage? Or October, I mean. Dream Chaser and October. What's coming in October? Girl, we got the star card. Okay, so it's like the things you've been asking for come to fruition in October. If that's marriage, yeah, we have the King of Swords and then the Four of Swords. Okay, let's see. Let's get another card here. What's coming in October? Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's marriage in October. I think there's the opportunity for you guys to renegotiate your direction. We do have the Two of Cups, which is great. We have the Four of Swords as well. So getting married, I do see getting married is here in the cards for you. It might not be in October though. And it's important for you to trust the timing in all of that, because the star card tells you get what you want. You get this miracle. But it's important to trust the redirection. Okay. We do have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords here, telling of, setting your goals, communicating, setting your boundaries with each other. There's like a renegotiation in October of your plans, of your goals together, of how you are deciding to create your life together in love. There's definitely a new beginning here. Let's see. Lots, yeah. Yeah. So I wouldn't get stuck on the idea of marriage in October, because it seems like maybe because it's around Libra season. Hold on a second. We do have this soulmate card here. We have these new opportunities in love. So what is this? I think it might take a little bit longer for the marriage to happen. I think it's still happening. There's still love here. There's still a connection, but it might take a little longer than you were initially expecting in October. It could be due to finances, needing some more time to get the money and whatnot. But this Four of Swords here is really talking about, not rushing the process and really honoring the divine timing of all of it. So I wouldn't worry about like the love aspect. I wouldn't worry about the relationship. But in terms of like the ceremony and the wedding and all of that, it could take a little bit longer than you were expecting. Okay, so we have another donation. Let's see who this one's for. Trishana, thank you so much. I love the 1111. Thank you for that. Trishana would like a general reading. So let's see. I have some of my numerology cards and stuff over here. So let's see, a general reading for Trishana. Thank you so much for the love. May the ancestors bless you tenfold. What does Trishana need to know, do, or understand about this time? Ooh, beautiful. We have the Knight. Sheesh. Girl, we got a lot of good stuff coming to you. So if you're not seeing that yet, you have a lot of beauty to look forward to coming up. Let's see what we have here. The cards went everywhere. They exploded. So the first card that came out is the Knight of Wands. And so this is a lot of passion, new opportunity coming to you, new love, or like a renewed sense of passion in your existing relationships. We also have the 10 of Pentacles, which is talking about more money, more opportunity. The 8 of Pentacles, which is like whatever you put your energy and attention into right now, it's going to expand. It's going to create great dividends for you. So if you've been starting a new project, new relationship, a new job, the more concerted effort that you give to this opportunity, the bigger it gets and the more that you receive from it. This is because the star energy is really shining on you at this time. It's giving you the opportunity for more abundance, and to manifest your intentions from like a while ago. Something that you started maybe a while ago is finally beginning to come into fruition. Now, as you begin to level up, there's going to be other people around you who don't want to see you win, which we were talking about before. So it's important to choose your battles wisely, to not really discuss your next steps or your next moves with people who are not part of your vision, because they can throw unnecessary energy into your whole plans. This is exactly, it's important to pay attention to the people who are around you while you begin to level up and to receive this abundance. If other people start to be combative or negative, or just anyone who wants to fight with you about this abundance, about this beauty that's coming into your life, they don't need to be a part of it. Okay. So that's what this is telling you about here. Not everyone is deserving of your time and your energy. Don't explain yourself to anybody, because this is your time to shine. This is your time to step into what you've been asking for. It's your time to level up, and we just don't have time for the drama. Okay. So don't feed into it. It's going to block your blessings. It's going to block some of this beautiful energy we have going on. So it's better to leave certain people behind than to continue trying to like carry them on your journey. Some people can't come with you on this next level. It is going to require some concerted effort from you. Again, this is repeated here in this 8 of Pentacles. You are going to have to put the pedal to the metal. You are going to have to take some action steps and to stay focused on your end goal, but you ultimately receive what you've been asking for. And it's because of your dedication to yourself, your dedication to expressing what is true for you. Let's see what the ancestors have to say to you, Trishana. And then I have another donation from Michelle. So thank you guys so much for that. If you're on the free list, thank you for your patience. What up, NC? Thanks for stopping by. What does Trishana need to know? Out of breath, man. What does Trishana need to know from the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides? What's the message here for her? Yeah. Traveler, we have move in a new direction. So if you're being offered some new position, an opportunity to do something differently, absolutely take it. Absolutely do it, because it's going to bring you new dividends and new opportunities into your life. So absolutely say yes to what's coming in for you. Say yes to these new opportunities. Okay, let's get some numerology. Then we'll move to Michelle's donation. Then we will go back to the free list, okay? So thank you for your patience. And remember, this is being recorded. I save all of the lives. So if you, for some reason, missed your reading or if you have to step away, you can always come back and find where I address your question, okay? So if you have to pop in and out, it's okay. Know that I'm just going to go in order, all right? So this is the last part of Trishana's reading. What's going on in general for Trishana? Okay, we got love. Ooh, okay, here we go. So we have a lot when it comes to love. Lots of love coming in your life. You see it right here. We have healing, we have change, and we have manifestation. Okay, so you have manifested, like I said before, you planted these seeds a while ago. They're finally coming into fruition. So it's important to trust the change, right? If you've been asking for some new things, you got to trust change, right? If you've been asking for something new, then the old has to go away so that you can make space for it, okay? So manifestation, change, healing, and love. You got new opportunities coming in for you. Absolutely say yes to them. And let go. Let go of the people who are just causing drama in your life, people who don't understand your direction or where you're going or why you're doing it. Great. Don't explain it to them. Just keep moving in your sacred direction. Be true to yourself, and you will absolutely succeed. Okay. So that was for Trishana. I hope that helps you. I hope everything you have been asking for and have been waiting for comes to you. All right. July, where did you send your donation to? Let's, if I don't know if it was Venmo or Cash App, but let me know, July. This next one is for Shell. Michelle, what is my advice from Spirit? Let's see. Thank you so much again. May the ancestors bless you tenfold. Michelle, what does Michelle need to know, do, or understand at this time? What's going on? Ooh. Looks like you have some decisions to make. Maybe you've been a little bit bored with your current circumstances. Trishana says, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It really helps a lot. You're so welcome. Thank you. So, Michelle, maybe you've been bored. Maybe you've just been waiting for like, okay, when's it my turn? When are my blessings coming in? And that's kind of seen from this Two of Pentacles, where it's just like, come on, I'm bored. Where's this new beginning? Where's this new love? Where's the things I've been asking for? And the Strength card and the Judgment card say, hey, it's coming. It's right around the corner. The Strength card represents Leo season. So you have a lot of offers and opportunity coming to you during Leo season, which we are almost in the next week or two is when Leo season begins. So really pay attention. Oops, there's a card on the floor. Pay attention to your vibration, to the things you are telling yourself about your reality, the things you're telling yourself about existence, about life. Michelle says, yep, that's me. Okay, so now, since we know that there's a lot coming in for you, it's important to change your attitude while you're waiting, okay? Because the attitude of like, when's it my turn, is going to make it take longer. And I know that's not what anyone wants to hear, but it's time to fix your attitude about it so that it can come to you quicker, because it's coming in like Leo season. There's a lot of opportunity that is available to you, and you want to make sure that you're in the present moment, that you're not too far in the past, you're not too far in the future, that you're going to miss what's yours. Okay. So it's on Venmo, July. Thank you so much. So we want to make sure you are in the present. How do you stay in the present? By being grateful, by looking around and giving thanks for everything that is. We also need to avoid unnecessary drama and argumentation. I know Cancer season has been a lot for a lot of people, but we really need to embrace the energy of peace and just to let go of the people who don't understand us, to let go of the need to be right and to just accept people as they are. That doesn't mean you have to accept them into your life. Doesn't mean you have to accept them into this next level of where you're going, but you just got to make peace with the fact that not everybody's for you. Not everyone is going to agree with you, and not everyone's going to be with you on this journey, but you will ultimately receive what you've been asking for. This is the card of stability, success, celebration, passionate happiness. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is all these blessings coming to you. Michelle says, "Ooh, child, because people have been trying me." Yeah, and it's on purpose. The universe wants to see how you're going to react, and it doesn't mean you have to let people take advantage of you. Not at all. It just means sometimes there's no point in fighting with people. Sometimes there's no point in participating in the drama, especially when you're trying to call in or manifest better circumstances for you. It's like you can't keep on you can't cast your pearls before swine. You can't who cares? You're trying to manifest something greater than the drama. So just let all that stuff go. You got to decide that what you are working toward is more important than the pettiness. Okay, so the ancestors have the dream and journey, to really focus in on your dreams and to move forward with your intention in the center of your mind. We also have the Shaolin Master. It says, be graceful in movement and action. The Shaolin Masters, they only fight when it's necessary, right? They pick their battles wisely. They understand that a lot of this is about knowing when to engage and when to let it go. And finally, we have the guardian angel. It says, you are not alone. So if you see feathers on the ground, you see birds around you, these are all different ways the ancestors are trying to show you that you are supported, that they are on your side, and that they are working on bringing you everything that you've been asking for. Okay. So I hope that helps, Michelle. You got a lot of great things coming to you. Okay. So be mindful of how you are spending and using your energy at this time. Okay, next we have another donation from Miss July. July, thank you so much, July. Did you have a specific question for me? What's going on with you, July? I think it's been a little minute since we talked, huh? I definitely recognize your name and your face. Let me see where we're at for the free readings while I'm waiting for July to ask their question. Let's see. Who were we on before? I've been having like hiccups a lot. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so we did Candy Graham on the free list. We did Dream Chaser on the free list. Josephina wants a short story with tarot. A short story about what, boo? Just want me to make it up? Okay, on the free list, okay, is Starlight Star Bright is the next one on the free list, okay? Let's see if July's let us know what they want to know. Not yet. Okay, so let's do Starlight Star Bright while we're waiting for July to ask their question. Starlight Star Bright had a question about love and what's coming in for them toward love. Or in relation to love. Starlight, Star Bright. What does Starlight need to know about what's coming toward them in love? Ooh. So maybe someone who's been from a distance, or someone that you've been communicating with only like online or on the phone or through text or something, they become even more interested in you, and they want to offer you their cup. They want to offer you a deepening of the relationship. And with this Queen of Swords, is asking you to be really mindful and to like set your own boundaries around what works for you and what doesn't. If the person is not offering you enough, then hold out, because we got this Wheel of Fortune here. So if you're not feeling completely abundant from whoever you're connecting with in love, they're not the right one. You should feel completely like loved and showered with love, and you should feel really special from whoever it is that you're connecting with. And if you don't feel special, if you just feel like an option, that's the wrong person for you. Okay. And that's why this Queen of Swords is here, where it's like, yeah, there's love offers coming, because you're becoming more magnetic, but it doesn't mean that every offer is going to be the right one for you. So really choose the people that make you feel like the queen that you are, that make you feel lucky, that make you feel abundant, that make you feel chosen. Because if you just feel like someone's option, that person's not for you. Okay, so you have offers coming in. It's going to be up to you to decide, is this good enough for me? Are they giving me enough or not? July. Okay, July says, is Jay still mad at me? Let's see. I want to like literally hit me in the face. What does July need to know about Jay? Is Jay still mad at July? Is Jay still mad about July? I think their feelings are hurt. Their feelings are definitely hurt, but they just need a little bit of time. They're going to come back around. Their feelings are still hurt, but they cannot deny your light. You're the Queen of Wands. You're the center of everyone's attention. And so this person, while their feelings are hurt, they're going to come back around, right? We got the King and the Queen here. The love hasn't gone anywhere. They still love you. They still care about you. Their feelings are just hurt. So it might be appropriate to apologize, or you can just wait for them to come back. In either case, we have this happy ending card. You guys are able to resolve whatever difficulty this is. We also have the healing card. Starlight Starbright says, I'm not sure. So I hope that helps you, July. The person is hurt, but they're going to come back around. The ball's in your court if you want to apologize, if you just want to wait. Either way, you guys can't resist each other for whatever reason, okay? So Starlight Starbright says, I'm not sure. I'm getting married to my love, but do you see a courthouse marriage for us coming up and maybe a wedding in the future? I'm okay with just a courthouse. Okay. So this is kind of what we were talking about then. Like, you get to decide if the offer is good enough for you, right? You get to decide if this is something that you want, or if you want to wait until you can get a little bit more. And I think that applies to your question here. It's like, you have that choice. If you want to like settle for a courthouse marriage, then there's that option. That's why I was letting you know you're the queen there, right? And that person was just offering something as a page. So you definitely deserve more if that's what you want. And you can absolutely put your foot down and say, I don't want a courthouse marriage. I want the full thing. Okay, so the ball is in your court, Starlight. You get to decide what you accept. Okay. As far as the timing, again, that depends on you. That depends on you and what you want. So I'm going to leave that timing question alone, because right now I think it's more important for you to prioritize, okay, what really matters to me? And am I am I selling myself short? Or am I truly okay with the option that I have in front of me? Okay, so back to the free list. We talked about your beautiful's question with the evil eye. Okay, so your beautiful says, how many more days till my Gemini contacts me? I'm not sure how many more days, but we can see the energy between you two, okay? So what is the energy between your beautiful and the Gemini? What's going on? Okay, you're definitely going to be hearing from them soon. Super soon, okay? When the Judgment card comes out, look, it's like he's literally blasting a trumpet. He's getting into communication. He's going to be popping out and saying something by Leo season. So within the next week, week and a half, you're going to be hearing from this person. Ooh, Tony the Leo. I love Leo season. I have a Leo moon. I love Leo season. Cancer season is so not my favorite. But let's see what's going on for Tony. Tony season. What can Tony expect? Oh yes, lots of attention, lots of love, lots of outpouring of like people. Like you're irresistible. Leos in their season are irresistible. You can get what you want during that season. I think people you haven't been in contact with in a minute are going to be coming back around because they can't resist the light. Everybody loves the sunshine, and that's what Leo's ruler is, the sun. Everybody loves the sun. Let's see. So some difficulties end, new opportunities and beginnings begin to come into fruition. You could be connecting with a Cancer, or just towards the end of Cancer season, you begin to see like this energy coming towards you. What I say about the sun, the sun's coming out. So more fun, more opportunity to be out and about. Some people from the past may come back around to talk about their feelings, to tell you that they miss you. We also have the World card. We have you receiving gifts, you receiving praise, you receiving more abundance from the universe for the things you've overcome, for the things that you've been able to this is a lot about manifestation. There's a lot of movement. So we have the plans for something and then the action for that thing to come to you, if that makes sense. So we have the 2 and the 3 all related to your fire, to your energy, to everything Leo related. That just shook the whole house, whatever that was. So it's important for you to kind of create a plan. Right. I don't know if you wrote your intentions with this past new moon, but if you haven't, it's not too late. Really write down some things that you would like to see happen, some things that you want to focus on, some goals that you would like to accomplish to help you stay focused in your season, because there's a lot of opportunity for abundance coming to you. You're really magnetic. People want to talk to you, to be in communication with you. And in fact, there's already someone, or maybe multiple someones, who are looking at you. They're watching you through your social media and they want to connect. Okay. So you are absolutely magnetic. You attract a lot into your field. And that's why it's important to really get in touch with what it is that you want, so that you can more easily integrate that into your reality during Leo season. Whew, that was a lot. But happy early birthday. Happy early birthday to you, Tony. Going down, down, down. I think home remedies is next. How will it be the next time I see my person? We've been in no contact. What does home remedies need to know about the next time they see their person? Ooh, you are the Empress. This person's been thinking about you a lot. They think very highly of you. And it's important for you to remember that the ball is in your court. You get to decide what is good enough for you and what isn't. So in the meantime, really attend. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. So in that meantime, continue to tend to your garden, to your empire, plant the seeds that you want to see grow. Because by the time you guys reconnect, I think you are more ready, willing, and able to build something stable and long lasting together. Okay, so prepare for that outcome now. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Everything Sparkle says, can I get a reading? Yes, you can. Since you didn't ask a question, I'm just going to give you a general message for Everything Sparkles. Oh, you said a love reading. Perfect. You're beautiful, says I learned the hard way. Should have spoke to you 5 months ago. It's all in divine timing. As long as you learned, it's not a failure. Love reading for Everything Sparkles. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. So when it comes to love, it's important. It's important that both parties are heard. So if you've been connecting with someone who's really controlling, that is not great, right? Because you matter too. Okay. So in any situation, make sure that your voice is heard. Make sure that you also have some power in the relationship, because power and control dynamics within relationships are really important to take note of. There's also this Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So it could be that you're going back and forth about a certain connection. You're not sure how much time and energy you want to continue giving to a specific person, or you could just be bored with your love life right now. So what is your message? What do you need to know in love? Okay. So there's some sort of relationship in your life that's undergoing a lot of transformation. If you're not currently with someone, then you are undergoing a lot of transformation, and the things that once made you happy are no longer making you happy. You could be connecting with a Scorpio or maybe a Sagittarius, but in any case, this is telling you, as it pertains to love, you don't necessarily have the full picture, and it's going to be important for you just to be patient, to have faith, to be true to yourself, all these like cliche things, but they're all really important at this time, for you not to be accepting less than what you deserve. You know, sometimes people really feel like, oh, someone is better than no one, but really we can be selling ourselves short in a lot of our own relationships and connections. So there's a lot of messages here. This could be about an ex, about an old relationship, or a current relationship that's undergoing a lot of changes. Make sure that you are an equal partner in this relationship. Make sure that your voice is heard. And if it's not, then this might not be the right one for you. Unless you really like Scorpios. Scorpios can be really controlling sometimes. So whatever this is, remember that you are important too, that what you want matters, that you have power, and that you have a voice. Yeah. I don't know why that message came out in relation to love, but okay. I'm out of breath. Thanks for your patience, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, next we have Miss Garfield. Will this lump sum of money come in soon? Hey, girl, that's so dope. Josephina, did you ask a question? I don't see it. Oh, the short story. Girl. Miss Garfield, this lump sum of money coming soon. I think within the next week or so, we have the Chariot card, so it could be within Cancer season. Ooh, we have the Temperance card. I would say by Sag season, by Sagittarius season, because that's here too. Okay, you got the money is right here. We have Cancer season here. We have the Temperance card. So between now and Sagittarius season, your money is coming. So Josephina, let's see. Josephina wanted a short story. I've never been asked this before. What's a short story for Josephina with these cards? Once upon a time, there were two people who fell in love. Let's see. What else? Girl, I don't know if I can give you a story. I can give you a story about your life. Oh. Josephina, follow me on Instagram, DM me, and I will give you a short story, a personal short story. on Instagram. My Instagram is bohemian_healing. So send me a message there if you want a short story. I got you, but let's do it through DMs, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Sherry, we did Sherry. Flower says, hey, March in love with M. Is March in love with M? March in love with M for Flower. March in love with M. Okay. March in love. Okay. So something happened between March and M in the past, but I feel like because of the time away or the space that they've been giving each other, they're able to rekindle some sort of love here. There's also this Three of Cups, so I don't know if this is a third party situation or not, or if everyone's just really happy to be reunited. But there's definitely lots of love between this March and M person, despite their history, despite the difficult history in the past. Down, down, down. Let's see who's next. July. We already did July. We did Sherry. Cultivating Dream. Can I ask about information about myself and LT, a Taurus, 510 Taurus? Oh, only the best birthday ever. That's my birthday too, May 10th. What does Cultivating Dream need to know about the Taurus? Okay. The Taurus has been going through so many changes in their life, and they're moving forward into their divine purpose, into their divine path. So there could be a lot of like shifts and changes when it comes to this Taurus person. And if you are truly interested in them and you want some sort of relationship with them, it's important for you to be patient during this process of change and transformation. Okay. So there's a lot. Tauruses really love stability. And as you can see, this Taurus is going through a lot of change, right? So they're having to change the way they think, the way they act, the way they're behaving, the way they relate to people. And so Taurus and change, they don't necessarily go well together. So it's going to require a lot of patience from you. But if you are able to be patient with this Taurus, there's a lot of success, passion, happiness. We have the whole Wheel of Fortune here that can happen between you two. We also have the Four of Wands. That's showing like a lot of celebration, stability, a lot of good shit, okay? But it is going to require some patience on your end. Taurus can be really slow moving, especially when they feel like their whole world is changing and things are crumbling, you know? So if you have that patience and if you are in it for the long haul, you absolutely will have a successful future, a happy future together. Okay, but it is going to take some time. Tauruses are possibly the slowest moving sign out of all of them. Okay, so you have to have a lot of patience with a Taurus, and this is coming from a Taurus. Sherry says, my heart is racing right now. Yes, I'm so happy for your work. Chop 24 Fit is your Instagram. Okay, I'm going to have to find you and follow you, Sherry. Let me put that in my notes so I don't forget. Chop 24 Fit. Dope, dope, dope. Valentina, what are my ex Carlos feelings and intentions toward me? What does Valentina need to know about Carlos? Okay, he definitely has feelings for you. He definitely loves you, but is uncertain, right? This is a card of like, do we try again? Do we leave each other alone? But this is one of the soulmate cards. So he definitely sees you as a soulmate. The top of the deck is the Four of Wands. I don't think it's over between you. I think there's an opportunity to revisit this during Libra season. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of positive energy around you two reconciling and reconnecting. Yeah, I'm sorry. Who cares if something happened here? I'm seeing some of the comments. Sorry, boo. But we're on you right now. Does my current boyfriend, a Cancer, want a long-term relationship? Let's see. What does Who Cares need to know? Who cares? You're a Taurus, right? There's a lot of Tauruses that are with Cancers. I'm with a Cancer too. It's quite interesting, right? Being like an earth sign with a water sign. It's kind of annoying sometimes. It's like, damn, you guys have so many emotions. You guys feel so many things all the time. I'm definitely an earth sign. Now, I have feelings, but Cancers have a lot of feelings. Oh, shit. It makes me laugh for some reason. I'm always like, really? You have this many feelings? Okay. And I feel like that's why Cancer season can be kind of hard for me, because it makes me feel more feelings. I'm like, dang, I don't like this. Where's the fun? Where's the food? Where's the money? Okay, so this is for Who Cares. Does Who Cares Cancer want a long-term relationship? What does this Cancer want from Who Cares? What's the Cancer's desire from Who Cares? What's going on with this Cancer? So, of course, the Cancer's been hurt in the past, and that's making them a little bit apprehensive about wanting to move forward. This could also be, your energy around that situation. What does the Cancer want? Yeah, I think the Cancer wants a deep connection. They want to be successful within this relationship. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they want it, but they're a little bit scared. So they're still kind of going through the transformation that would make themselves more available. It's like their heart is open, but they're not really sure like how to move forward. What's this Cancer want? Yeah, we have the Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, they could be feeling scared. They could be like, ooh, I don't know if I get into a relationship, does that mean I can still be me? Does that mean I can still move the way I want to move? But I think ultimately you guys get on the same page, and it's like really meaningful and really successful and really deep. Okay, you gotta, fight for it, but there is a new opportunity. So it's a little bit of back and forth. It's a little bit of obstacle when it comes to heart and mind and aligning those two. But ultimately, I do see this person wanting something long term. It's just about, negotiating that between the two energies. Your energies are very different, but they complement each other. It's just about finding the common ground. And that was for Who Cares. Let's see. Next we have Soraya. Do you feel my boyfriend is the right person for marriage? What does Soraya need to know about her boyfriend and marriage? Yes. Yes, if you feel that way too, okay? Because you have to listen to your own intuition. I feel like this person does desire, and yeah, he does. They do want the same things you want. But if you're feeling doubt, or if you're feeling like, oh, I don't know if I want that, it's important to listen to that too. Okay. But I do see that there's a lot of potential between you guys. But again, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. But those cards were positive. Okay. So to answer your question, he's definitely marriage material. It's just dependent upon how you want to move forward. Jackson B says, what are Michelle's feelings for me? I'm a Virgo. She's a Gemini. How does Michelle feel toward the Virgo? They want to build with you. They want to build with you. They know you would be a good person to pursue a relationship with. But the thing about Geminis is they kind of want the control. They kind of want the power in the relationship. They want to show up however they want to show up. And then they don't want you to do the same thing. Okay, so that's going to be something for you to think about if you like those dynamics or not. Because Gemini is the wind. They want to come and go as they please. And you are an earth sign. So you want like the stability. You want to hold them down. So keep your heart open when it comes to this relationship. There could be, a little bit of a pause before this goes anywhere, because Gemini is typically a little bit apprehensive when it comes to like commitment and being held down. But they really love you, and they do feel like, if they were to settle down, you would be a good choice. Absolutely, Olga. You can feel free to ask a question. I'm not sure if you did down here, but you can absolutely ask a question. If you're on here, if you're watching, just put your question in the chat. I just go in the order that I see. Twin Lioness, I love that question. What do I need to know most right now? What is Twin Lioness? Okay. If you're unsure of what to do, it's okay. It's okay to be unsure. It's okay to be uncertain. It's okay not to know how to move forward. Now, on the other hand, if you do know what you want, it's also okay to go after it. It's also okay to let go of certain things that are not serving you anymore. If you know, okay, that isn't what it used to be, I'm not feeling it, you can absolutely let it go. But if you find yourself in a space of uncertainty, it's okay to do that too. You are being reborn. You are moving into this new iteration, this new phase of your life. And it's okay to let go of everything. It's okay to be like, you know what? I release it all. I let the universe take away anything that is not meant for me at this time. I allow myself to grow. I allow myself to move to this next level. I stand up for myself for what I know to be true, even if other people don't understand it. So if you're not quite at that point to make a decisive decision, it's okay. But also if you are, it's okay to choose you. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to cut away anything that doesn't resonate. Okay? I hope that helps you. Forever Conscious, how does Juan feel about me? How does Juan feel about Forever Conscious? Juan is a little afraid of commitment. He's afraid. Yeah. It's like he's afraid of rejection. But I think ultimately he wants to move forward with you. He wants a new beginning. I think he's going to be expressing this soon. Okay, that he feels some feelings and he wants to take some action toward it. So what was the question again? What was the question again? Let's see. Yeah, Juan wants more. And I think he's going to be talking to you about that here soon. Okay, Aline, may I please know the Libra's feelings and intentions toward me? Let's see. What does Aline need to know about their Libra? What does Aline need to know about this Libra? The Libra wants you. The Libra wants a relationship. The Libra wants to commit. Okay. The Libra wants some new beginnings, wants to deepen the relationship. They like you. All About Me says, hello, beautiful. Hey, is my person going to open up to me and tell me he wants to work it out soon? Okay. What does All About Me need to know about their person? What's going on with All About Me? Yes. Absolutely. So this shows your person coming to you with an offering. They want to offer you something physical, something emotional, and they want to move forward in the love connection. I think they're going to be talking to you about this soon too. There's a lot of couples that end up getting together during Cancer and Leo season. It's really a magnetic time for lovers. Starlight, Starbright, yes, I did read you. I did read you, and then you asked like 4 more questions. So the only part of your question, Starlight, that I didn't answer was the when, because I don't know when. It depends on what you accept. It depends on the boundaries you create for yourself about the courthouse or a different sort of marriage. We talked about that. So go back in the video and listen to that again. Namrata says, what's coming next? What does Namrata need to know? Okay, so we have some sort of opportunity coming in for you, and that's wonderful. However, that light of whatever's coming in for you is shining on the people that are no good, okay? So as you receive more blessings from the universe is also going to bless you with some insight, and it could be that some people around you are not who they say they are, and it's going to be time to like let certain people go. Okay, it's kind of like the trade-off. You receive this beautiful stuff, and in return, you are also shown who you need to let go of, who isn't being honest with you, and who does not deserve to be part of this next chapter in your life, Namrata. Okay. Leo season's not a whole month. Leo season starts, I think, July 22nd. So Leo season's in like 2 weeks, a week and a half, 2 weeks. Clairaudient, good morning. Will MG and I reconcile our relationship? Let's see. Clairaudient, what's going on with Clairaudience and MG? What's going on with Clairaudient? Let's see. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be having a conversation here shortly. Okay, this is about a message coming through. This is about communication, expressing yourselves to each other. Does Clairaudient need to know? Yeah, there's new beginnings here. I think everything's going to smooth out. You're going to find common ground. You're going to work it out in Leo season. Okay, so in the next couple weeks. Yes. Thank you, Forever Conscious, for explaining that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Next, Jeepers Creepers says, good morning. Love working SS did for me to fix relationship with my current ex work. What's the outcome? Let's see. What's the outcome in this love relationship with Jeepers Creepers? I don't know if it worked. This person's still pretty closed off. They're still not really open. Let's see what's going on. Did it work with the ex? What's going on with the ex? They're still really closed off. So there's something here about Leo season. Maybe the light of Leo season helps to like melt this hard exterior. But look, we have 3 cards kind of showing the block that still is currently there. Okay, so heart chakra's blocked, heart chakra's blocked. This is the end of something. So maybe right now, today, no, but as Leo season progresses, there's like this new opportunity, this new light. Okay, so give this working some time. I don't think it's complete yet. But again, Leo season is just in 2 weeks, guys. So give it some time. The sun always melts people's exterior. The sun is irresistible. So let Leo season come in and shine its light on everybody. Maria wants to know the intentions of the Virgo. What are the Virgos? Okay. So the Virgo wants to create something, wants some sort of new beginning, but they're also not quite ready for what they want. It's like they think they want it, but they're not all the way open yet. This is representative of Sagittarius season. Let's see, Maria. Virgo's intentions toward Maria. Yeah, they're still letting go of something, but on the other side of that, they want to offer you love. Okay. So the Virgo is getting over some old stuff, but does definitely look at you positively. So I would say by Sagittarius season, you should see some improvement with that relationship, the depth of that relationship. Greatness says, hello, is money lump sum money coming for me from the money mantra? Let's see. What does greatness need to know about money? Yes, I think what you're doing is working, so keep it up. Her says, good morning. Thanks for taking my question. Will I be married to Bonnie by the summer of 2022? What does her need to know about Bonnie and marriage in 2020? Yeah, I would say yes. This is a very auspicious card when it relates to that question. Valentina, I feel a weird vibe from him. I don't know if I keep waiting. Let's see. What does Valentina need to know about their person? Okay. Listen to your intuition about this weird vibe, because I do feel like this person is probably talking to another person as well. Okay, I think this situation comes to light here shortly. The Devil card here, this person is not necessarily who they say they are. They could be struggling with some sort of addiction. They could be entering into, another physical relationship with someone else. But the important part here is this High Priestess. You can trust yourself, trust your intuition. You feel like something's off because something is off. Okay, so stay open to that information. Because I think it is going to reveal itself more fully here shortly. The sun, so Leo season shines a light on everybody's darkness, okay? So Leo season is going to reveal so much to you and to everybody. So if you've been hiding things, people, it's going to come to light. It always does. Butterfly says, hi, honey, is it over with Elgis? He's a guy. Big ending between us. What does Butterfly need to know? Is it over? Okay, so the Empress here says that you have a lot to do with whether or not this is over. The Empress is about magnetizing the experiences you want toward you. So you still can manifest new opportunities or a resurgence in this relationship with your energy. Yeah, your energy and your intuition. You have a lot of power and a lot of say-so when it comes to this relationship. So if you want it, you can have it in Leo season. Okay, so it's kind of back and forth, kind of up and down, but really the light of Leo season again takes people from this uncertainty to this knowing. Okay, this is a sign of relationship and commitment. So I do feel like there's the opportunity for you guys to circle back around and to have another chance. What up, Lachey? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Whew. I'm getting tired, y'all. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yes, you can ask, boo. Go for it. Lachey says, will other streams of income come to fruition and bear fruit for me? Yeah, let's see. What does Lachey need to know about other streams of income? What is the message here? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So there could be something that you were hoping for in particular. I think it's unexpected, this unexpected stream of money. So like one thing doesn't go so well, doesn't work out the way you thought, but it's only so it can redirect you to the thing that will. So now's the time for you to experiment, to kind of see, okay, what can I do? What are my options? But do not get discouraged if the first thing you try doesn't work, okay? Because there is the option here, and it might take, you know, some concerted effort. So really lean into that Taurus like dedication, right? Lean into that determination. Yes, there is an opportunity. Ooh, there's lots of opportunities. So both of these are messengers. Both of these bring in opportunities. So if one thing doesn't work out, don't despair, because you have other options, other streams, other opportunities that can bring you what you've been asking for, okay? Next, Sana Khan, M Virgo, please reading for me, love. Let's see. What does Sana need to know regarding love at this time? Let's see. What does Sana need to know? Yeah, thank you, Maria. Appreciate you. Okay, somebody's been spying on you from a distance. Maybe someone you haven't physically met yet, someone you're interested from afar. But the truth about this person is, I feel like they're talking to multiple people. There's a lot of soulmate energy here. You guys do have a deep connection, but I feel like they're dealing with other people right now. They might also be a little bit controlling. So it's going to be up to you to like set your own boundaries and decide what you are willing to deal with and what you don't want to deal with, okay? Because there is a connection, but also, is it giving you what you want? Are you feeling good about it? Or are you just feeling like you're banging your head against a wall? Okay. So, yeah, I feel like this person is talking to other people or exploring their options with other people. We have this Three of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. So this person, Sana, I don't think they're as good as you perceive them to be. I feel like you deserve better. But again, that's going to be up to you to determine if you want to engage or not. Okay. All right, we're getting close to the end here. S says, can I have a love reading? What's going on with S and love? What does S need to know about love? Ooh, you're so welcome, Lachey. Thank you. Okay, so the moon card with this Cancer new moon that just passed, you've planted some meaningful seeds. Let's see. Okay, what does S need to know about love? Okay, I love this. With the new moon, you've planted new seeds, so it's time for you to really like anchor into that faith that what is for you will come to you. We absolutely, look, we have new beginnings, we have soulmate energy coming, and it's just up to you to like move in that faith, to walk in that faith while you're waiting. Yes, exactly. While you're waiting for this to come to you, be the magnet for your desires. Don't chase anybody, don't chase anything. Allow it to come to you. But lots of beautiful love energy here. So if you are not currently with someone, the summer is a perfect time for like lovers to come together. If you are currently with someone, there is the deepening of this bond throughout this time, okay? So S, lots of beautiful energy regarding love. Hey, what up, Christy? Thanks for subscribing. Faya says, can I get a general love reading? Yes. What does Faya feel? Need to know about love at this time. Okay. So, new love comes to you with your willingness to connect, to make friends, to have fun, to put yourself out there. So, those are all things to think about this summer. But we also have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, potentially someone at a distance from you, someone who maybe you've just been connecting with online, or maybe you haven't connected with them yet because they're the ones spying on you, but someone's got their eye on you. It's likely an earth sign, someone who has stable earthy energy, or someone with a lot of money, which is dope. Let's see. What's going on with love or fire? Okay, yeah, the things that your disappointments in the past are the past, right? We got to let that go so that you can move into something that's more affirming. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, and all of this comes to you from your willingness to let the past be the past, let the bygones be bygones, let your obstacles and challenges that you've encountered, let those inform you, let those incite wisdom, so that this next connection that you're having, the next connection that comes in, can be more fulfilling. Okay, so learn from the past, let the past go, make room so that true love, real love, or a deepened love can happen to you at this time. Yeah, good, good, good. You're letting it go. Great, because you are making space for something even better. Jerica is Nirvana. What can I expect from Jarrett within the next 2 days? What's going on with Jerica? What can Jerica expect from Jarrett in the next 2 days? What's coming up in the next 2 days? Dude, hello, a phone call, reconciliation. Like, you got lots of great energy surrounding this, okay? So focus on that. Focus on what you want. Got the 10 of Cups, man. Okay, Karen says, will I be satisfied if I get a second nose job? You know, a lot of how we feel about ourselves physically is related to our mental and emotional spaces. So sometimes it's not even really about our outward appearance. It's more so about our subconscious views of ourselves on the inside. So will you be satisfied with a second nose job? Let's see. I think that it can bring you some more confidence. It can make you feel better on the outside, make you feel better about yourself. But you also need to do that internal work, right? Because if you still aren't loving yourself on an emotional level, on a spiritual level, then that satisfaction will only be temporary. Okay, so it's the combination. It's like the physical work can help, but you also need to do that internal work as well, so that the feeling of satisfaction is more long lasting. Okay, SGS is next. How does the Scorpio feel about me? What does SGS need to know about the Scorpio? Okay, the Scorpio is very manipulative, okay, and likes to make themselves into the victim or whatever. So it's kind of important to take what the Scorpio says with a grain of salt. They do like you, okay? They do want to offer you their cup, but they're also very secretive, okay? And that can be difficult. So definitely use your intuition when it comes to this relationship, because they like to manipulate how they are seen. They like to manipulate the situation. They like to be in control. So your intuition is going to be a huge, huge factor in this, okay? So that you can navigate the relationship in a way that is supportive to you. Yeah, of course, Christy, go ahead and ask your question in the chat. Welcome, Christy. Yeah, we're getting close, Bet on Bliss. Christy, if you want to ask your question, yes, you got it. So Christy's going to be the last one. So everything under what she just wrote, we're done, okay? Chrissy's the last one. Thank you, Bet on Bliss, because I'm tired. So next is Michaela. Whoa, I said that all the way wrong. Malika. What's coming towards Malika at this time? And yes, of course, Style and Coffee, of course. Malika, what's coming toward Malika at this time? What does Malika need to know, do, or understand? Look, you got some love opportunities coming in for you, probably from an earth sign, maybe a water sign, but these new abundant opportunities are coming to you, maybe more money in your current job, deeper love connections, love offering, and it's all related to your intentions that you set with the Cancer new moon. What's coming towards you? Now, this new connection that's coming in, or this new thing that's coming in, it could take a little bit of time to develop, especially if they are an earth sign. Earth signs are pretty slow moving, but the star card is letting you know that whatever this is, it's very much worth your while. It's worth the wait. It's worth the effort, energy, and attention. Look at this. We have the Two of Cups here at the bottom. So new opportunities in work, new opportunities in love, and it's related to something you've been asking for, okay? So be like the Empress, can continue to attract, to magnetize these beginnings to you, okay? We're not chasing, we are attracting. I swear I say that all the time, but it's so important to remember. But that's for you. I hope that helps. Style and Coffee. You want to read about love, of course. What is Style and Coffee? Then Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Sunflower. I don't know what happened to your message, Sunflower. And then Christy. Christy is the last one. The free list is closed today. I've been on here so long, but it's been great. Thanks for being here with me. So Style and Coffee and love. What does Style and Coffee need to know regarding love at this time? What is the message here? Awesome. Ooh, we got that King of Cups here. So you've probably been going back and forth, like, okay, when is it my turn? Who should I pay attention to? Maybe you've been in your own garden tending to, the things that you've been dealing with recently. But I feel like someone breaks the silence and they decide that they want to work on this connection with you, that they want to offer this love, this cup, this connection to you. And we also have the 10 of Cups. So someone from a distance gets back in contact with you, or someone who's ready to make some moves, someone who's ready to make this change, contacts you. They let you know what's up. They let you know how they've been feeling. They let you know they're willing to put this work in. We have the King of Cups. So it could just be like someone who is really emotionally in tune, or it could literally be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio who's coming to you and letting you know, hey, I'm finally ready for this. I'm ready to put the work in. I'm ready to communicate. I'm ready to do this with you. Okay. So we have so much positive energy when it comes to this love. Your job is to continue working on yourself, continue doing the things that help you feel good, that help edify you. You don't have to chase anybody. They come to you. They express themselves to you and make it very apparent how they're feeling. Shimmy Cocoa Puff says, what's the energy between me and JRM? We got into it. Let's see. What's the energy between JRM and Shimmy Cocoa Puff? Shimmy Cocoa Puff and JRM. What's the energy here? Yeah, this person's going to come back and say some more things. They're not done talking about how they feel, how this made them feel, and what they want. Let's see. This person's gonna, you don't have to chase this person. They want to be heard. They're not done talking. They're not done talking. They're gonna come back around. So you don't have to reach out. You can, but you don't have to, because Yeah. They want to reconcile. They want to talk about it. They want to be heard. So you don't have to do anything. You can, but you absolutely do not have to. Yeah, the list has been closed, y'all. Yeah, Miss Garfield, I answered yours a little bit earlier. I know we got 2 hours of footage here, but I definitely got to yours, Miss Garfield. Thank you, Silent Coffee. I just got done with yours, so yours is toward the end. Miss Garfield, yours is like 30 minutes ago, 45 maybe. The list is closed. Sunflower was on the list. I don't know if you posted your question, Sunflower, but I do see your name. We'll do Christy. If Sunflower is still here and wants to put the question, you can, but it's Sunflower and Christy. And then the rest of y'all are going to have to catch me later. I am beat. It's been 2 hours on here. So Christy, the lead editor, and I can't read. The lead editor, Erica Wagner, the main reason why I didn't win at all. Okay, let's see. What does Christy need to know about this novel contest? Also, you're an author? That's so dope. What's the energy behind this contest? Okay. I feel like there was something sneaky going on. I don't think it was because of your work, okay, and your work ethic. I think it's because someone in the contest was in cahoots. Like they had a connection. They had a connect within the contest, and that's what boosted their novel versus yours, okay? Because your work is great. Your work is really good. But I think within the contest, there was people who were clicked up already. There were people who were kind of already slated to win, or people who were already given precedence for whatever reason. There was some sort of connection. There was something going on beneath it all that puts you at a disadvantage. But that doesn't mean that your work isn't good. Your work is great. Okay, so you need to keep your head in the game. You need to keep on yeah, they were born. Yeah, you need to keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing an amazing job. You're beautiful. You have great ideas, and you will attract the proper people. That this just wasn't the contest for you. It wasn't about your work. Okay, it wasn't about your work. It was about the connections other people had. They didn't match the theme. Yeah. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. It was something else they had going on. I really feel like someone had a friend in the contest. It could have even been someone else paid to win the contest. But whatever it is, it has nothing to do with you and your work, because you came out as the Empress. You came out glowing. You came out great. So you need to continue putting yourself out there, to continue having faith in yourself and in your work, because that was not about you. Yeah, I wouldn't continue with their website either, because they're playing favorites. It's about connection with them. It's not about the merit of the work. So Christy was the last one today. If you did not get a reading, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That will tell you right when I get on. So the people who are here at the beginning have the highest chance of getting read. And also the donations, if you donate to skip the line, those get you read for sure. But I gotta go. So I'm so grateful for you for being here. It's been a fun 2 hours with y'all. I need to eat some food. And I hope you guys have a great day, okay? Love you. Bye, y'all. Oh, and thank you so much to my moderators, to Lachey, to Bet on Bliss, to Style and Coffee, to Tony, to all of you who, hold on, who else did I miss? I want to give you guys your shout outs. To all of you who just hold it down for me, because y'all are so dope. Lachey, thank you so much. Tony was in here earlier. I forget who was in here earlier. Cheryl, thank you so much, Cheryl. You guys are just the shit. I love you. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday, okay? Bye, y'all.